Hello and welcome to a special video from Dragonstorm Studios. Sometimes an event comes along which demands a response. That time is now. YouTube personality CovertGoBlue, also known as CGB, has reached a monumental milestone in his streak to produce at least one video per day. That streak has hit 1,000. His content is legendary as he strives to be the one in Best of One on Magic the Gathering Arena. And I would like to commemorate that achievement with a tribute which showcases the most memorable cards that I associate with his videos. Without further ado, I give to you the CGB collage. So thank you, CGB, for making content that has kept us entertained, especially in the light of world events outside of our control. If you are curious to see the drawing progress, I've put together a short montage of the image's evolution for your viewing pleasure, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. The drawing begins, as it often does, with basic shapes and an idea in my head. I usually start on the left because I'm right-handed, and I wanted Lear here, the disciple of the drowned, to be in this area. He is a character who I don't know much about, having been printed in Innistrad Midnight Hunt about a month ago. Online, he's described as, quote, a sinister and powerful high priest of a cult that worships an ancient god of seas and storms. Yeesh. He apparently hails from Nephalia, and that gives him a very eldritch sort of theme that is pretty suitable to the gothic horror of Innistrad. Lear here will be holding a WWE style belt that will be inscribed with the Magic the Gathering symbol and the term the one in Best of One for CGB here. Lear is a card in the game that CovertGoBlue actually latched on to really early, being a control mage as he is. CGB himself will be front and center, arm in arm with Lear as his current champion, with Yorion in the background from the last standard meta. He'll be flying in there with his evil CGB glasses, and I'll have Teferi on the right of the picture and a shark typhoon in the background. So due to the fact that there's a lot being placed on this 9 by 12 inch page, everything is going to be drawn fairly small. So some realism will be sacrificed to get the quantity of content into the composition here. Still, we need to make the portrait of CGB to look as accurate as possible. Now, I myself am not a particularly good blue mage or control player, but when I watch CGB's videos, I cheer him on and live vicariously through him. CGB is an active and well-respected member of the MTG community, both in his videos, on his streams, and also in online forums such as Twitter. And although he is, let's face it, sometimes snarky, he is a very positive personality, and I really appreciate that coming from him. His views and his takes on his podcast with his co-host Arjuna are always very insightful. He's a very intelligent, very thoughtful individual, and I appreciate that. And he still is able to infuse personality and humor into everything, which is just magnificent to watch. So CGB, thank you so much. You're awesome. You're cool. Take care, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that video and have a fantastic day.